exciting episode of That's Hard for Everybody!
Huh?
Let's meet our first contestants. Megan is from Philadelphia.
Hi, everybody.
And of course, we have some guy named Steve with us ready to take her on in a completely fair contest that everyone will agree is a completely fair and unbiased test of skill. Is everybody ready to play? For our first challenge, Stairway to Kevin. In a race against time, they have to climb 15 flights of stairs.
That doesn't really seem fair.
And why is that?
Because it's going to be hard for me to climb all those stairs in a wheelchair?
Audience? That's hard for everybody!
Seriously?
Haha, that's right. And go.
Oh my god, I won? I can't believe it.
Really? You can't. Seriously?
Haha, fantastic.
That's Hard for Everybody is brought to you by The Hearse Whisperer, where our new totally real celebrity psychic contacts the dead through their last mode of transportation. Weeknights at 8.
Let's meet our next contestants. Nathan is a graphic designer and does some sort of comic of some sort, and Bob is an all-around likable guy with perfect teeth, chiseled jawline. I'm not sure why I'm saying this. He's just instantly likable, unlike this clown.
I'm sorry, what?
I didn't hear anything, and neither did anyone else. Our next challenge, facial expression sessions, where our contestants have to recognize and match facial expressions.
I can do that.
What? Sorry, I mean the semantic symposium, where contestants have to recognize differences in semantic...
No problem.
Well then, how about the stare-off of doom?
Okay, I mean painful but doable. Also, did you guys have that graphic ready? 'Cause I am on there.
Well, can you match voice intonation?
Why, yes, I believe I can.
Fantastic! You're disqualified.
Why, because you can't use my autism to put me in an unfair contest based on the stereotypical limitations of my disability?
There we go.
That guy gets it.
A bit of breaking news. The game show known as That's Hard for Everybody has been canceled for reasons not having anything to do with, anything you just saw. In other news, a disabled person asked to prom by non-disabled hero. Way to take one for the team, you able-bodied angel. And that's all the time we have. Tune in tomorrow to find out if that autistic person, could be a ticking time bomb. Because we're still allowed to say that and get away with it. Hey, wait, what?
I am not a puzzle piece, I am not a tear to mend, I'm not a charity case that you can just pretend to be friend. I'm a person, not a burden, not a weirdo, not a freak, not a single thing they claim I am an autism spectrum. Sick of hearing I'm a bundle of flaws like the robotics company got on my wiring wrong. Tired of feeling like I'll never belong, but everyone I've ever met acts like I'm already gone. Like I'm a glitch in the matrix, a ghost in the shell. Learned to mimic the faces and movements as well. Picked up voice intonation through misinformation, and all things considered, I'm doing it well. I'm not an alien, but all of you were alien to me. I'm not broken, not defective, not a curable disease. Not a specimen, a gimmick, you're a essential oddity. If you think I am, then you should see what you look like to me. Not a liar, not a fake, not a travesty, not a regret, a mistake, or a